Hi, you guys, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is a fun pick a card reading. It's intended to be fun, and it is about who's coming towards you in love. So, basically, who's your next love interest in life, okay? So, it is intended to be a fun reading, so take it with a grain of salt. And if you see something that you don't particularly like, you don't have to take it seriously, okay? Ultimately, you're the one who makes decisions in your life. So, having said that, this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now, we have before us three groups or three piles, so choose which one calls out to you. I'll be starting with the one on the left. And yeah, if you need more time, you can pause the video here and see which one really calls out to you, but don't spend too much time on it, okay? And I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has been supporting the channel through your likes, comments, and through suggestions, through your emails. Thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's begin with group number 1. Okay, so for those of you who have chosen group number 1, let's see who is coming towards you in love. Okay. Speaking of love, we have the heart card here. This is a really good omen. It's a good sign. This is Lenormand, okay, or Lenormand, however you pronounce it. Alright. Definitely some water energy here. Let's see what else do we get. Oh, we have Gemini. Okay. Interesting. We have Truth. Okay. 2 of Cups. That's nice. You get release. By the book. Go the distance. And hostilities. Okay. Interesting. So let's start with the tarot cards here. We have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. And from a different deck, we also have the Two of Cups. I feel like you're most likely to meet this person at a fun event, something like a party of some sorts, where I'm seeing that you start to like talk to each other, and unexpectedly you sort of hit it off, okay? Like you really click while you talk to each other. And the Gemini card being here, I feel like this person definitely has that element. They may have Gemini in their chart somewhere. I'm getting a strong Cancer Pisces vibe, but it could be that they have Gemini somewhere in their chart. So it could be like Gemini as per Vedic astrology. So if you're a Cancerian, as per Vedic astrology, you have a Gemini sun sign. So anyway, I feel like this person is really good at talking, okay? And they are a really honest person. They speak from the heart. I'm getting almost too honest, okay? In the sense that sometimes they could come across as being a bit blunt and in your face, truthful, okay? Not intending to be harsh, but just painfully frank. That's what I'm getting. And I kind of, sometimes I'm like that as well. So I'm getting a very Cancerian kind of vibe, Cancer Pisces vibe, okay? But they are someone who is quite emotionally mature, and they know what they want. they are not going to just go after anything, I feel. Okay, I get the feeling that they may be right now like investing their time and energy in a new project or something that they're still learning. Okay, like they're in the initial stages of it, or they may be maybe they've just started a new job or something like that. Okay, that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting. And in terms of work also, I get that this person, I don't know, I'm getting like professor kind of vibes. Okay, like something to do with teaching or something to do with or they may be still learning something. Okay, if nothing else, perhaps improving on their skills to grow further in their career. And the kind of person that they are is basically someone you can confide in, someone you can rely on for emotional support, someone you can have those really in-depth heart to heart conversations. Okay, this is not someone who is superficial, and I keep getting that they are not one to really indulge in small talk. Okay, uh, I feel like they are kind of a no nonsense kind of person, and they don't like to just be shallow or superficial. Okay, not at all. This is someone who's got a lot of depth, I feel. Okay, and I'm getting like a strong heart energy, heart center energy. So this person even perhaps does something that they love. They will not go for something or someone that they don't feel emotionally connected to. This person really invests their time and energy into really getting to know somebody better at a deeper level, at a soul level, okay, if you could call it that. And in all, I'm hearing in all honesty, that is what they appreciate. They appreciate someone who is honest, someone who is able to have those deeper conversations and not just talking for the heck of it, someone who's got a lot of depth to them, a lot of substance. That is what they're looking for as well. And I feel like this is someone who's got more or less like traditional values. They look at relationships from a long-term perspective, and they are willing to invest their time and energy into something that is long-term, that is, like like the marathon. Okay, they understand that it takes effort to run a marathon vis-a-vis a sprint, and they are willing to go that distance. They are willing to take things further and develop something from the root, from the foundation. Okay, I get the feeling that this person may have faced quite a few challenges, adversities in their life, and I'm also getting that they may be in the process of letting go of these challenging or difficult circumstances, or even people. They may have people around them at the moment who they're trying to cut off from their life, is what I'm getting. Okay, I get the strong feeling that you're likely to meet this person at a party or something like that, like a birthday party, or more like an intimate gathering. Okay, not like a pub or anything, not like a, yeah, because this is a card that I pulled out for where you're likely to meet this person, and I get the feeling that what they're showing me is like two people who are feeling a bit out of you know um, a bit odd at a party or a social gathering, and somehow they find each other, or they are introduced to each other by somebody, and they just hit it off, and sparks start flying, and I can picture these two people uh, sort of having their own little party, having their own little gathering, away from the rest of the crowd, perhaps in a corner, just discovering each other, discovering, having in-depth conversations, having meaningful conversations with each other, trying to get to know each other. And I get the feeling that you're not going to have enough of each other, and you're going to share a lot of interests and passions with each other. Okay, and with the heart card being here, in the Lenormand deck, this is a really good sign. This is someone you can have like a deep, intimate connection with, and also someone you can have a really romantic connection with. Okay, this is someone who's not afraid of sharing their feelings. They're definitely going to be quite outspoken and no nonsensical, and they are not going to play any games whatsoever. They are someone who is quite calming, I'm getting, okay, like a calming presence, and really supportive, someone who's got a firm head on their shoulders and who's attained, I'm hearing like attained peace and calm after a lot of adversities in life. So they're not willing to let go of that. They will look for somebody who brings them peace, contentment, happiness, and a sense of belonging. That is what they're looking for. Okay, this looks really exciting, and let me see if I'm getting anything else. Yeah, I get, this is someone who's dependable, okay? They are in it for the long haul, like I said. Not someone who's like a fly-by-night kind of person, or someone who loses interest easily, and who's, this is someone who's got like traditional sort of conventional value system, and that is what they are even looking for in their partner. Okay, and I feel like they're going to be quite vocal about it. They are, I'm getting like there's just a hint of them having like a sharp tongue, yeah. Like someone who doesn't mince their words is what I'm getting. Okay, but they are very loving. It comes from a good place. So that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you again next time in another video. God bless. Bye bye. Hi group 2, for those of you who've chosen the second group, let's see who's coming towards you in love. Ooh, okay, don't be scared. Okay, we've got the snake, got 10 of Wands, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we've got an extra card for you here. Interesting. And you've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, and you have Capricorn. Okay, this is the Ten of Swords. Creativity, yeah, I thought so. Dance, celebration, message in a bottle, time for a nap, and we've got Magician and the Mirror. Okay, very strong personality. Okay, with the Hierophant being here with the Ten of Wands and the Snake from the Lenormand, I get the feeling that this person is someone who's acquired a lot of wisdom through hardships in life. Okay, and at the same time, this is someone who is highly creative, highly gifted, and very spiritual as well, is what I'm getting. This is someone who is very ambitious. Okay, they're wise. They are probably going to be a bit more mature or older than you, is what I'm getting. and very, very ambitious. I cannot stress that enough. In the conventional sense, so they may be uh, like at in the corporate sector, or even doing some kind of freelance work, okay, or self-employed. That's possible. But this is someone who's very ambitious, in the sense that once they have their sights set on something, they are going to go for it no matter what. Okay, that is what I get with the snake card being here. This person, like I said, has acquired a lot of wisdom over a period of time, and we do have two tens here. Okay, so I get the feeling that this person has they're a hard worker. They've turned their life around, is what I'm getting. And in fact, this is a third 10 here, the 10 of swords. And this person's actually had to wait for their time in life, you know. That's what I'm getting, in the sense that they've had to go through a lot of hardships, a lot of difficulties to reach where they are right now, and to sort of acquire that sense of stability and security in their life. And that has, all of those experiences have made this person really I'm hearing kind, okay, kind, and really wise, especially when they communicate, when they talk. You can actually see the years in their age. Okay, what do I mean by that? There may be somebody who's quite young, but when they communicate, when they share anything, okay, in terms of their experience or anything like that, you can actually see how much this person has endured and how wise they are for their age. Okay, that is the kind of feeling that I'm getting. Yeah, could definitely be a Capricorn or a Taurus. Earth sign is what I'm getting, and I get this feeling like they've been through the ringer, in the sense that they've perhaps just had like Saturn return or something like that, and now they are beginning to reap the fruits of their labor and beginning to see the other side of fortune, of life, where they are able to see the returns of their efforts and everything that they've been through. I get the feeling that you're going to meet this person somewhere, someplace dark, okay, someplace probably where it's just beginning to, where the sun is just beginning to rise, or mostly at the night time. That is what I'm getting. Okay, perhaps when you're like how do I put this, I don't know, I'm getting like maybe camping or something like that, where you meet this person somewhere during the night time. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting. It could also be during some kind of event, okay, at night, where it's dimly lit, it's not too bright, you know. That's what I'm getting. And yeah. Or it could be like a stage as well, you know, during some kind of a concert where there's a performance going on, or it could be like a private event or some sorts like that. I get the feeling that this person might even be getting some kind of an award or recognition for their work, and that's when you actually meet this person, or you're drawn to this person, or they grab your attention somehow. Okay, and this person is I feel like they now have a sense of their power. They now understand that, they can manifest whatever it is that they want in their life. I'm getting a very mature, very wise energy, but they can be a bit deceptive in the sense that you might consider their personality to be something else, something that may be quite rigid or whatever, in terms of your first impression. But when you actually talk to this person, when you get to know them, you realize that, my goodness, there's so much going on beneath the surface that you're not aware of, okay? And that's when you realize how wise and how much depth they have to them, okay? But there's also this really fun side to this person, this really childlike, playful side to them. So even if they appear to be really, like, perhaps quite serious on the outside, they're not actually like that. They are quite childlike and quite happy-go-lucky on the inside. I feel like they have just had some difficult experiences which have made them a bit tough on the outside, like a coconut. So a bit difficult to crack into initially, but it will be worth it when you get to those deeper inside layers, okay? Inside is what's really soft and mushy about them. Definitely someone who's a good communicator and someone who brings peace in your life is what I'm getting, okay? It's like this person has transformed themselves in a way, and through those experiences, through those ups and downs in life, whatever they've learned, they're able to impart that to other people, and that sort of comes across quite easily when you get to know them, when you get to talk to this person. And there may be even a mixture, okay, of earth and water. I don't know why I'm getting that, but yeah. And let me read a little bit from this. I feel like there's some additional message here from this card. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. So this is for this card, message in a bottle. But what I'm getting is that this person has... it's like their emotional side is... like what I was getting initially. There's a lot of depth to this person, okay? And also, like, their fun side, which is not really visible on the outside, because they might seem like someone who's quite serious on the outside. But there is a lot of emotional depth to this person. There's a fun side to them. There's also like a zen spiritual side to them that won't be really visible on the outside is what I'm getting, okay? So I hope that makes sense. This was a really interesting reading, but again, this is for fun, and if it doesn't resonate, it's fine. You can maybe watch another reading of a similar nature, okay? And yeah, very wise, creative person who's got a lot of integrity and very genuine is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, but you'll have to sort of peel those initial layers to get to this side, which is more of a playful and soulful spiritual side to them. And you'll have to sort of dig deeper to get through to them at an emotional level is what I'm getting. Okay, they've got an outer like tough skin, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so I hope this was useful. I hope this was fun. I'm gonna see you again in another video. Have a great time and God bless. Do hit the like button or the dislike button and leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel. Take care. Bye bye. Hi, group number 3. Let's take a look at your reading. Who is coming towards you in love? Ooh, got Lily. Nice. Got Judgment. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Cups. Taurus. Okay. Yeah, we do have earth energy here. Blessings. Wow. Ten of Cups. Sanctuary. Not for you. Okay. Fork in the road. Okay. Victory. Just give me a second. I get the feeling that this person is someone who you might have already met, okay? With the Lily and Taurus being here, I get the feeling that this person is a bit older than you, okay? It doesn't matter what their age is per se, but this is someone who's quite mature and very grounded, earthy energy is what I'm getting. And yeah, they could have some water element as well in their chart, but this is someone who's really grounded. Okay. Yeah, it could be a Taurus, but it could be any other earth sign as well. But I'm also getting like a sense of honesty and maturity, okay, and seniority, perhaps in age as well. Now, I want to get a clarifier for these two cards, yeah. Which is a bit strange. So, what I'm getting is that you might have already known this person, and at some point in time you've had to decide whether to actually continue on this path or not, or should you go a different way. Is this person really meant for you or not? Or you may be right now involved with this person. That is quite true. That's quite possible. I'm sorry. I'm getting the feeling that This is someone from your past who you've had like a connection at some point in time with, and now they're coming in for like a sort of a reunion, a renewal of your relationship, okay? And it's I'm getting that this person may have had, or you may have had to make some difficult decisions to, and life may have come to a point where you've had to decide between either going for this relationship or um, moving on a different path, and choosing like a personal sort of decision, in case you've had to part ways for maybe the purpose of further studies or work or something like that. That's what I'm getting. And it has had to be a difficult sort of a decision. Now, with the cave and sanctuary being here, I feel like there has been some isolation, some distance between you and this person. But I I feel like this is a good connection, and it's all about having to see it from a different perspective, okay? At some point, I feel that during this journey, this path, um, or some point of time in this story, I feel that somebody has had to move away and distance themselves from the connection to get a hold of their reality, to really understand whether this is meant for them or not, whether this is good for them or not. And there's been a change in direction, and that has actually helped to get a better perspective of the situation, of the connection. And I am getting that this person is moving towards you to really have a second chance at having something that is a blessing in their life, having something that is magical, is beautiful, and is something that really fulfills them, okay? Like with the 10 of Cups being here, that is the ultimate emotional fulfillment, okay? And where you're likely to meet this person is also, I feel, at some kind of maybe a community gathering, or some place where a lot of people get together, and like close relations, okay? Not necessarily family, but people who you would call your tribe, okay? Or just your close-knit circle, basically, okay? And I feel like that's where you're likely to meet this person. I'm getting like this person wants to have a second chance, okay? And so think about it. If you've had like someone in your life who's close to being an earth sign, who's possibly a Taurus, who you've had a connection with at some point in time, but circumstances or whatever sort of created a distance between the two of you, I feel like this person has had some time to think things through and to gain perspective, and now they are planning to, or attempting to, come back into your life and start something anew, have a fresh start, basically, okay? And sort of start from a clean slate is what I'm getting. And this is going to be a new beginning. It's going to be a change, a change for the better, okay? That is what I'm hearing. And let's see what else. I'm also getting like for some reason like something creative, okay? Something could be like an art gallery or something like that, where people get together and there's like a showcasing of talents of some sorts. You could possibly meet this person there, okay? But all in all, this looks quite promising. But again, the decision, of course, lies with you, and this is meant to be more of a fun reading, okay? But I'll just pull one more card for you. This is someone who actually really enjoys their quiet space, is what I'm getting, okay? This person needs that to sort of recharge themselves and to ground their energy. They need that. They need some quiet space. They need some solitude, is what I'm getting. Yeah. So this, I'm definitely seeing forward movement, okay? They are being led to you, or you may be being led to them, but this is about them turning up in your life. So there is a lot of water energy here as well. So it could be that this person is sort of like a cusp, or they have a strong water element in their chart as well, other than Earth's energy, okay? But at some point in time, I feel like there was a decision made, or there was things have been, sort of left in the lurch, and like an unfinished symphony is what I'm getting. That's the strong feeling that I'm getting. Like the story is not over yet. Whatever the case may be with this person, I feel like this it can either take a new turn completely, where both of you come back to it with a new perspective, or there is still some, like I said, unfinished business left that both of you need to come back together to sort of complete, and then maybe you could either have a closure, or you could move ahead and start things from scratch, from a clean slate. Okay, that is what I'm getting. So this is what I have for you. I hope this was useful, and let me know if this resonates. It was very interesting, and do take care of yourself, and hit the subscribe to the channel, and like, comment, share if you feel like, and I'll see you again in another video. Take care. God bless. Bye bye.